Joe Gosler. I've been coming up here to KainsFishing Adventures for 14 years, and I haven't missed a year. And I was tipped off to it by a buddy of mine who said Greg was the best fisherman he knew. And if there was a fish to catch, Greg would catch us. Caught my biggest salmon ever here, 55 pounds. So that was about 12 years ago. If you come to Kains, you'll have a good time. I think it's the best place up here.
I've been coming to Alaska for 9 seasons, sometimes twice a year. Before this trip, we'd come to Glacier Bay. Our plane fortuitously stopped in Sitka on the way home. And I saw people getting on board that were raucous, loudy, cheering, smiling. I said, "Where'd you guys stay?" And they said, "We stayed at Kains in Sitka." I said, "How'd you do?" Every single one of those people had 2 boxes and some had 3 of salmon and halibut. And I said to my group, we're going to that place next year.
Hi, my name is Greg Kane. I'm the owner of KainsFishing Adventures here in Sitka, Alaska. We operate a full-service fishing lodge where we do all your lodging, all your meals, fishing, fish processing. Our fishing operation, we have 4 boats. Each one has a captain and a deckhand, and they're fully seasoned captains where they've started as deckhands, worked their way up through the years and become captains. And so when you get on the boat, you're assured you're going to get a captain that is very familiar with the waters, understands the fish, and has been, trained to do the job that he's doing.
I'm Captain Max. It's my 3rd season here in Sitka, KainsFishing Adventures. I started out deckhanding for Dustin for a season, Greg's deckhand for half a season last year, and ran a boat for half the season. Day starts out, we leave the dock at 6, run for 45 minutes to an hour. Usually start out salmon fishing. Our method of fishing for salmon is we'll mark fish or a school of bait, and we'll turn on that bait and we'll drift through it. And the secret to fishing is to fish where the fish are. If you can see them, sometimes you can catch them.
My name's Captain Dustin. I've been here at KainsFishing Adventures since 2005. The reason I keep coming back is because it's the best place in the world to go king salmon and halibut fishing. It's a very hands-on fishery. So every bite you get, you feel yourself and you get to hook it yourself.
Well, I'm Captain Mac. I've worked for Greg Kane at KainsFishing Adventures now for 9 years, where 5 years I was a deckhand here, and 4 years I've been running a boat now. I really like working at Kains here. We have full walk-around boats. They're just awesome for our fishing style. We mooch, and what that means is a lot of multiple hookups. You fight your fish up in the front while someone's fighting one in the back. Having a deckhand out there to keep you baited and netting your fish while I can be in there on the motors, keeping us right on top of them is a huge factor of why the fishing can be so good here. Big schools of salmon that are feeding. It's pretty amazing sometimes.
Sitka is located in southeast Alaska on Baranof Island. Each day in the water, we'll catch a variety of fish. King salmon, silver salmon, and we also have halibut, rockfish such as lingcod, yelloweye, black sea bass. Each day is a combination day of fishing. Salmon in the morning and halibut and the rockfish in between, and you get a lingcod or a yelloweye in there too.
My name's Steve Henniger. I'm from Eastern Washington, Richland, and I've been fishing here for about 12 years, and it just keeps getting better. What I really like about coming here, and what my wife likes, is when I bring home the fish, it's very well packaged, and they take great care of the fish. From the moment you catch it, the deckhand got it gutted and put ice in the cavity, and then put it in and pack it in ice, and then as soon as you get back to the dock, they fillet it up or cut it up into portion sizes and shrink wrap it. So when you go home, you've got a bunch of salmon that is in a size you can actually thaw one at a time and eat for dinner, instead of a big slab where you have to carve it up or whatever. So anyway, I like the way they prepare it.
I'm Michelle, and this is my 7th season here in Sitka, Alaska, and I am the lodge manager. I want to make sure that each of our clients come here and have a great time, regardless if they're out there catching fish or not. Obviously, you're going to catch fish, but the details here at the lodge, I want to make sure you have a comfortable place to sleep at night, good meals, and that you have a nice, fun atmosphere each evening when you come in from fishing.
My name is Mike Wasicki, and this is my first trip to Kains. Wonderful place. Accommodations are fantastic. Nice room, great shower, just real comfortable. And the food is first class. Hors d'oeuvres or something before dinner, right? They have a little special deal. No, I just say that I've actually been to other places fishing in Alaska. I can tell you truthfully, never had a better experience than we had here. It was, as far as it goes, I've had good captains other places, but I've never had an overall experience like you have here at Kains.
Hey, my name's Tim Beto. I'm from Puyallup, Washington, and this is my wife Dana, and this is our first time here at KainsFishing Adventures in Sitka. And we had a great time. It was way more than we anticipated. And the fishing was outstanding. The guides were great. All the staff, awesome. The food was incredible. The accommodations were second to none, and we were just really impressed.
We had a great time. The gals in the kitchen are awesome to talk to, and kind of made me feel at home since I'm the only gal.
Being our first time here, we really didn't know what to expect, but after we've spent 4 days here, we've already reserved the same week for next year. As a matter of fact, we're not only getting one boat, we're getting 2 boats next year. We're bringing in 4 or 6 more people. So we're excited about it, and I can see us being Kains customers from here on out.